Hello, people. I'm back. Look how tired I look. I don't know why. I got enough sleep last night. It's just, I guess, an afternoon, 1 o'clock, 1:30. I feel like, oh, I want to take a nap. But anyhow, I wanted to just pop on a few minutes today because I wanted to just clarify a few things. I was talking to a couple of people on my Facebook Lives and discussing the National Kitchen and Bath Association a certification, how they're changing their certification. They're getting rid of the associate level, and it's going to be you just upgrade to the higher level. I am not certified, and quite a few people I know are not certified. However, that being said, the National Kitchen and Bath Association is my place. That's my association that I identify with the most out of all the associations that I belong to. And you'll see I am a member and I do support the National Kitchen and Bath Association tremendously. I really believe that they are a necessary element in our design business and in the kitchen and bath field. And for certain people that want to get certification, more power to you. At least if you don't want to follow through and get it, you can study for it. You can get the books and read about it because there's so much stuff to learn. It's very technical and there's just so much to know. Constantly learning. So even though I'm not certifiable, yes, but certified, no. I totally support it. And I don't belittle anyone who does have their certification or who did study for it. More power to you. I never wanted to spend the money or the time investing in doing it. And I had other things that I learned by. But I certainly did take National Kitchen and Bath Association kitchen design classes and such when they used to do such a thing in the area. They did more training than they do now. Perhaps they'll get this message and they will see that there's really a need for education in this field of kitchen and bath design specialty. Now, I'm not only a business coach, but I'm also a designer. I'm a kitchen and bath design specialist. I used to have my own showroom, retail showroom. And because of the recession, I had to give up my retail location. However, I still work from home. I'm still licensed. I'm still, incorporated in the state of New York. I'm a licensed reseller. I have oodles of years, decades of experience in the kitchen and bath business. So not only as a designer, but as a business owner, and I deal with profit and dealing with, ordering, order processing, receiving, invoicing, all of that that's encompassed in the kitchen and bath design business working for yourself. I do not believe in dying with regrets. You'll know me, you know that I don't want to die with any regrets. And I would have regretted had I not done my showroom. So I did it. It just happened, the timing and all the other things didn't work. But, recession, great recession / almost second depression happened. And now here we are in 2020. We all have difficulties to have to get through. We all have struggles and obstacles to overcome. And the key is to keep moving forward and growing and learning and learning. And being open-minded to learning. People say, oh, I'm sick of learning. No, you learn up until the day you die. You will learn something new every day. That's my motto. And knowledge is power. That's my motto. So I wanted to just let you all know that NKBA is an important organization for our industry, the same way that being a member of the National Association of Remodelers industry is important, and all those other building industries are important to become a part of, and NARI, National Home Builders, all of those organizations are wonderful and important. So the National Kitchen and Bath Association is important, and I support it. I am a member. I am just not a certified kitchen and bath designer. I am a certifiable person, but not a certified kitchen and bath designer. So, and also I was working with somebody, and we were trying to develop a plan for a bathroom renovation, moving things around. Now, when I have a plan and I want to move things around, I usually come up with maybe 2 options for the floor plan to show the customer what I'm thinking, whether it's a kitchen or a bathroom or whatever. I figure it out, and if I have maybe 1 or 2 different options, I'll show the customer before I do any finalized drawing, before I do anything creme de la creme. I show the client a rough sketch of what I'm thinking of, whether it's on a floor plan and I can just pull it up on 2020 and do a quick little perspective. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect. I'm always going to revise it. And I was surprised that, and I don't know how other people work, but I always work with giving a few options, getting to know the client, getting a few options, and then when I've presented my 2 ideas, then they choose which one they prefer based on their intake, or I might tweak it, or I might go with it, or we might come up with something different, but it's a work in progress when I work. So I'll show the plans, my rough plan, and show that to the customer and work on it like that before I go ahead and do any of my full blown up drawings, perspective, presentation, the pricing. All of that stuff is done after I've done all my research. So I know that she invested a lot of finances into preparing the paperwork. The client did love it, but I wondered how come it wasn't presented more loosely. And that's just my method. That's my method. I'm curious about what your method is, how you present to your customers, but I've always given them a few options. Usually it's very good the first time and I just make some tweaks, but if I have 2 other ideas, I can give it to the customer. But I don't go into doing complete technical elevation drawings, complete tile detail drawings, construction drawings, not until I have given the customer a choice of what they like. So how do you work? Do you work where you do multiple presentations, or do you come up with your first design and fine tune it and polish it off and just present that to the customer with all the bells and whistles in your drawings, your details, everything? Are you doing all that finished work before they've seen it and said, I love it? Now, yes, that's the one I love. Let's go with that. I just wondered if perhaps the money spent was worth it at that level of having presented to the client, like not giving the options, or was there no option? So that was one thing that I feel people need to clarify on how they present their ideas and their plans for a kitchen and a bathroom project to the client as a final. You don't want them to get wowed by just the drawings. You want them to get wowed with the design, the concept. So I'm curious to know how other people out there work. And I present stuff real sketchy. I will, do it very sketchy by hand. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to convey my message of the floor plan and what I'm trying to do, because people don't necessarily care that it's not 100% like a blueprint drafted, da 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 da. They like having some sketches and drawings as well. So that's how I present. I wonder how you all present. Maybe you'll share that with me under this thread. But and next week, I want to let you know that I have a couple of things lined up for my What's New Wednesday. I have on next week, I have Jason Lockhart on. Let's see. Who's Jason Lockhart from Kitchen and Bath Marketing is going to be on. And then the following week, I have, I didn't put his name in here, Dennis Oz. He's going to be coming on. And then later in September, I have Darla Powell coming on. So I'm looking for to get the What's New Wednesday really exciting and interesting people. So I want to just wish you all a very happy, safe weekend. Enjoy, be healthy. Let's pray for our world, that we all heal through this coronavirus and become stronger and better and stronger and better. And maybe I'm going to take a nap. I don't really know. Maybe I have to eat something. Maybe I'm having a sugar low. No idea. But anyway, have a wonderful day. I love you all. I appreciate you watching me. Happy to present my logo, and keep on keeping on. Knowledge is power, people. Knowledge is power. Love me some power. Love it. Bye.